Today we will be reviewing asset management in SimpleRisk. Managing your assets effectively will help provide meaningful and accurate data to aid in your risk analysis. In this video, we will cover adding, removing, and editing assets. Since this video was made in tandem with the asset valuation video, if any questions are left unanswered here, we suggest viewing the asset valuation video next. To begin, we will start by adding an asset to the system. First, we will navigate to the Asset Management menu at the top, and then the Add and Delete Assets on the left. This menu is divided into two sections. The first section allows you to add a new asset into the system. Just fill out each field in the top section, and when you have the information you want entered, click the Add button at the bottom to complete the process. The second section displays a list of all assets currently defined in the system. The checkbox in each first column can be used to select assets you wish to delete, and the Delete button at the bottom of this section will remove them from the system. SimpleRisk also has an automated discovery feature that allows you to select an IP range and identify all assets found within the range. For this feature to work, SimpleRisk requires access to the IP address of the asset it is identifying. To use the automated discovery feature, simply enter the lowest and highest numerical IP to set the IP range, separated by a hyphen with no spaces in between. Once you have defined the range, click on the Search button at the bottom of this section. The number of IPs selected will dictate how long it will take for the scan to complete. Once the scan is finished, SimpleRisk will list all assets that were added to the system within the defined IP range. While adding assets using the automated discovery feature still requires entering asset details, capturing asset information in this way ensures all information system assets will be accounted for in SimpleRisk. Once the new assets are in the system, you are going to want to add details by editing the assets, which we will now review. After clicking Asset Management at the top, navigate to the Edit Assets menu on the left, and all assets defined in the system will be listed in rows. Please note that an asset name and IP address cannot be edited once it's been added to the system. So if an asset has been named incorrectly, you will need to first delete it from the system and then re-enter it from scratch. Once the editing process is complete, to save any changes that were made or any additional details that may have been added, click the Update button at the bottom of this section. This concludes the video on how to manage assets in SimpleRisk. If any questions were left unanswered or could use more in-depth descriptions, please use our customer support email address, which is support@simplerisk.com.